The Loyal Elephant and the Cunning Jackal. In a beautiful jungle filled with tall trees and vibrant flowers, there lived a kind and gentle elephant named Ela. Ela was loved by every animal, and she was often used her strength to help others and find food everywhere. One day, a cunning jackal named Jago arrived in the jungle. Jago was clever, but he used his intelligence for selfish reasons. One sunny afternoon, Jago spotted Ela drinking water nearby a river. He thought himself, that elephant is big and strong. If I could trick her into doing what I want, I could get food by other benefits without any hard work. With a sly grin, Jago walked over Ella and greeted her. Hello, dear Ella. I had heard many good things about you. You may seem very wonderful friend all the animals in the jungle. Ella looked at Jago with a friendly smile. Thank you, Jago. I do my best to help others. How can I help you today? Jago pretended to look concerned and said, Oh, Ella, I have noticed that you work hard so every day. But other animals don't appreciate you enough. You deserve more respect and admiration for all of you. Ella listened and felt a little sad because sometimes she felt unappreciated, but she quickly blushed away the thoughts and she enjoyed helping other friends. Jago, seeing that his words were affecting Ela, continued his plan. Ela, he said, you are such a big and strong elephant, yet you live in this part of the jungle where there isn't much food. But I know a special place, a hidden part of the jungle where there is a plenty of delicious fruits and fresh water. You deserve to enjoy the best of everything. Ela's eyes widened up in surprise. Really? I had never heard about this place. Are you sure it is safe? Jago nodded eagerly. Oh, absolutely. I have been myself. The fruits there are sweet and the water is crystal clear. Ela hesitated, thinking about her friends. But what if my friends need my help while I am gone? Jago quickly replied, Don't worry, Ela. They will be fine without you for a little while. After all, you work so hard every day. You deserve a treat. Ela, feeling curious and flattered, agreed to go to Jago, which she thought wouldn't hurt and take much time. Jago led Ela through the dense part of the jungle she had never seen before. They walked for hours, with Jago telling her about the amazing fruits and the clear water they would soon enjoy. But as they went deeper into the jungle, Ela began to feel uneasy. The trees grew tall and the shadow darker. Jago, we are almost there, Ela asked, starting to feel tired. Just a little further, Jago, hiding his cunning smile. You will love it once we arrive. Finally, they came to the edge of the large muddy swamp. Jago pointed the swamp and said, The fruits are just the other side. You will need to cross the swamp and to reach them. Ella looked at the swamp nervously. It looked dark, sticky and dangerous. But Jago, she said, the swamp looks deep, difficult to cross. Are you sure it's safe? Jago smirked and replied, Don't worry, Ella, you're strong and big enough to cross it. I have seen other animals doing it. Ella, trusting Jago's words, stepped in the swamp, but as soon as she halfway crossed, her feet began to sink deeper and deeper into the mud. No matter how hard she tried, she couldn't pull herself out. Jago, help me, Ela cried out, struggling to free herself. But instead of helping, Jago laughed and said, Foolish elephant, I have only brought you here so that I could take you and spot you for the river where you have gone. I can't be the only one enjoying the fruits near the river. Ela's heart sank and she realized that Jago had tricked her. She felt sad and betrayed, but she didn't give up, began calling out for help as loudly as she could. Luckily, a group of animals who lived near Ella's cried help. A deer, a monkey, and a parrot rushed to the edge of the swamp. Ela, we are here. Hold on, called out. Working together, they quickly gathered some of the long branches and vines. Grab the branches, Ela. We'll pull you out, they shouted. With all the energy and strength, Ela grabbed the branches with her trunk and friends happy and pulled her out. The monkey looked around and asked, Where is that jackal who led you there? He ran away after I got stuck, Ella replied. The parrot, who was very wise, said, Remember, Ella, not everyone who praises us is our friend. Ella nodded, realizing the truth that his friend's words. And the moral of the story is, kids, the story of Ella and Jago taught her that all animals in the jungle are a valuable lesson. Trust should be earned, not given freely to anyone who seems friendly. Real friends are loyal and kind and don't try to deceive others with their own benefits. So Ella, with her friends, lived peacefully in the jungle, always looking out for each other, while Jago learned that cunning and decided leads only to loneliness. So kids, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching.